Fort Hare has been hosting these annual teaching and learning conferences each year. And each year the conferences work on a particular theme that is very relevant and topical, not only for the university but for the country and internationally. And this year that theme is artificial intelligence.
So we know that artificial intelligence has disrupted teaching and learning, but it has also disrupted the research space. And it's important for academics to realize how they can use AI ethically and responsibly in their research. So our presentation today looked at what does the publishing houses, so where we submit our papers, what guidance do they give us regarding AI and how we can use that.
In the world of academia, AI is quite frightening because it changes the way we think about teaching and learning. In other words, if we use AI, our students need to learn how to use it in a trustworthy, responsible and transparent manner to improve the outputs that they provide, not just to copy and paste. In terms of research, it will allow us to find our resources easier, make sure we map the entire field of research that we are working with. And most importantly, as lecturers, it will cut back on the bureaucracy and the paperwork that we have to do that keeps us away from our students and our passion, allowing us to be more in contact with our students and provide a more healthy environment within our classrooms.
Artificial intelligence is part of university life, and lecturers need to know how to bring it into their classrooms, but also how students are going to use AI to prepare for their assignments, their tests, their exams, so that we can work together collaboratively to make sure our students can use the technology, and when they go out to the workplace that they do have that graduate ability to use technology.
We delve deep into AI, what is AI, the history of AI, as well as I think a topical issue right now, generative AI, especially as it pertains to education. Many universities are nervous around AI, there's fear. But yesterday I was unpacking it and saying AI is here to help us. AI is going to help us accelerate forward. It's going to help students to learn faster and be more industry ready. And also I think being a person from industry who doesn't come from academia, I brought in the industry expectations about AI, what's happening in the industry, and how do we connect academia to what the industry expects.
The Teaching and Learning Center invites key critical thinkers, writers, practitioners in a particular area, like in artificial intelligence for this year's conference, and also creates a space where academics from all other universities, students, staff can come and present their research and listen to what are the most recent developments, engage in debates and discussions.
There's two things currently happening in the era of AI. There is us leveraging AI to ensure that we're able to propel forward, to increase how attractive we are as graduates into the market so that graduates are industry ready. But there's also the entrepreneurship side of AI. We want to produce graduates that will go out and be entrepreneurs, that will then innovate around the ecosystem of AI. And that's what I will unpack this afternoon. How do we create graduates that are employment ready, but also how do we create the next generation of entrepreneurs leveraging AI?
Significance of this event is that it is an extension of the scholarship of teaching and learning. So it's a platform for scholarship of teaching and learning. It's one of those publics for the sharing of expertise, experiences and resources around the usage of artificial intelligence. More greater significance of this is not only in terms of influencing practices in the lecture rooms, but that papers presented will make their way to the publishing houses as journal articles and as book chapters, which will increase the research output of the university.